Welcome guys to my YouTube channel. My name is Pablo underscore KE. Guys, in a road over 2000k. You know, all dreams are valid. All dreams are valid. So I believe and trust in you guys that we can make it. It's another afternoon. The weather looks chill. It wants to rain. You know, we've been having rains here for several now weeks, and you know, the weather forecast team, how do we call them? There's a name. They are from the national headquarters did say that we are going to have El Nino. So they suggested that there are going to be more rains. You know, most of the guys here and most of the farmers are planted, so even some are now weeding the farms. So let's sit and wait and see what will happen. But you know, one thing, one advantage about our place, our land, we got a solid soil. The soil is so very solid, but there are some parts that are do not all places. Some parts that are erosions do happen while there's so many rains. So that's the thing. So I'm heading somewhere, but I'll go check out how the things are doing. I don't know if you see this road. It leads to one of our friend, one of our brother. You know, maybe when he'll start constructing, big trucks or heavy trucks will be passing here, taking materials to his farm. So I'm heading to his land to check and see how the progress is. Oh, the rain has started drizzling. Hopefully I'll be able to make it and come back before rain dawn. See here, oh, this farmer here doing a little grazing. He's taking the remains of the maize. He has put them here for the cows plus napier grass. See, he has a pig bull. That's a pig bull. It's a big bull. Wow, it's very big. So we usually use them here. Mostly we use them for farming, and you got the male and the female ones. The male ones are usually use them for farming, in our farms. We put the yoke, and then we had a plow. I think if you go check out my videos, there's some videos that I've done while farming the hogs or the bulls. No, this one's a bull. It's a big bull. It's a big bull. That one, even if you joke around, you can break the yoke. There's no wind. It's all calm now. You know, when I started the journey coming towards this place, you see this is tobacco. This is how tobacco is planted, guys. Just look. This is the tobacco. This is the seedlings. These ones. See now, this farmer planted it like recently here. It needs a lot of water. I know the advantage is there are rains. You know, tobacco I used to make cigarettes. Yeah, they're making cigarettes. I don't know what else, but the main purpose is cigarettes. You know, like in the years from 1996 to 2000s, farmers used to plant it here like a commercial crop here. So before cartels got into this business and spoiled everything. So I remember even some farmers but you know, some it reached a point where some were discouraged. Even some churches were discouraging people to do that. If you remember, I think that it do harm. It's not good for human health. So you go to the church, then the pastor tells you like, no, it's not good, because if you really believe in the true gospel, why would you farm something that harms people or harms God's creation? So some churches were against it. But you know, it used to cost a lot of cash when you farmed it. Sian, sasa, jenda shule? Eh? So, trying to ask that kid. She's not in school, she told me she's just left. I think she's the other ones that are in I think grade what? You know, now our system changed. It's got PP1, PP2, grade 1, grade 2, yeah, that system. So, in the year 1996, 2000, tobacco farming used to do well here before the cartel took over. Most people used to make thousands of money. Most households were well. But you know, now since the cartel came in, the companies decided to go away. So you see now, like the one who was from there will go to sell a place. It's in Migori County, but to a different place known as a Wendo. It's far from here. So you see, you carry it by yourself on transport. At times you get there, they don't the money delays, because they usually write checks. They do checks. They go write a check, then you go deposit it in your bank. You've taken a loan from the same company for fertilizer, for the pesticides. So times to me, I feel like it goes mostly it's the company that benefits, unlike in the past where most farmers will farm and they'll spread it across each other, so that you know, when there are many or you're many, mostly, you know, the charges usually the charges usually share. They are costly, they are shared. Usually share the charges. So now, so for the cartels took over, that's what happened. Guys. So that's what's happened. And the company disappeared, and it went with a lot of farmers. Most farmers are still complaining, because we had two companies here. We had one that's a local company, known as Mastermind Tobacco Kenya Limited, and we had Alliance One, but still they were licensed, or they were subcontracted by British American Tobacco, because you know, they're the only people who are allowed to, I think, export, taking out, or they're the only one who are allowed to export the tobacco for the countries. You know, Kenya is a British colony, so you know, there's some treaties that these guys signed, and I wonder why up to now they are still in existence. You know, these people duped our forefathers to some deals, you know. To me, maybe the moment the country got independent, they'd have left everything, or cancel all the treaties or the agreements and start afresh, maybe. But you know, the problem with our African leaders, they're all greedy. You can see, for instance, what is happening in West Africa. You can tell. So you know, when the tobacco left, guys, Not even the livelihood of people changed, but it used to help. Someone will go clear his kids' school fees through farming of tobacco. It did help because it used to pay them. They used to earn well through that. But now the cartels, man, policies on the cartels get into that kind of business. They killed the business. The farmers cried like what they did to our coffee farmers. You see? So that's Africa for you guys. But I think one day, one time, Africa will be great. Africa, we've got so many resources. Africa has so many resources, so many resources. The moment you get next to this home, now you're in BT's land, because this old man is the neighbor. The neighbor to BT's is just next to. It's the moment you see that home next to BT's land. And this is the great forest, the great forest. See how the trees are. Now it's rainy season. We need to plant more trees. If you have a chance, plant. If you have a land that either planting or doing anything, you just plant. Put some trees. Put something there. You see, for some years it will be money. For instance, this small one, see now, this is the land of that old man. He has already planted these trees here. And you can see this is the road. So this road needs to be widened where a truck can pass. So you can see even this guy has planted here trees, but it needs to be widened. We've never met the owner. Also, this guy purchased this land, but we've not met him. So they were able. He was able to tell us that, because you remember that day we had said that I will make a road for that old lady. There's a lady who stays down there. But now this guy said that there's no need, because he'll create a road here where I'm passing. There's a path here already. So he said they'll still use it. So he will move these sides of the sides of here. I used to mark a boundary. But he had already purchased this land. So he said that he will move it to create that road. So it's an advantage to our brother BT. So there will be no need of creating another road on his land. So wow, I got news for you guys. Our trees are doing well. Look, the graveria are doing well. And we thank this farmer, because last time we came they were weeding here. I told them so that they will plant. I'll take you around. So you see, they've cleared that place where there were a lot of grass. So check out this one. This is the pine. So the graverias are doing well. So the graverias, guys. One thing I like about graverias, they are drought resistant. These are drought resistant. You see? These are drought resistant. We did plant it one line. There's a pine here, but I see it was almost drying, but I can see there's some greenish there. So this one will be well, but if it won't, we'll be able to replace it. So we're planting one line graveria, another one pine. That's what we are doing here with the Burundi, the Mboke, and the Sergeant Chacha. So you can see this is a pine. See, the graveria doing well. This is the pine. Just look at it. Wow, they have really germinated well. Towards here we were not able to put the graveria because of the space, because the road needs to be here when it comes from up there. So these are the pines, guys. These are the pines. You can see. So we decided to plant the pines here. You know, they look like grass. You see, these are the pines. These are the pines. So very soon they'll be able to go high. So this farmer was able to clear the grass here. So when we come to plant, and we had requested them to plant maize, because you can see spaces are maize spaces. So maybe I'll ask Mugendi if we can wait for the maize to come out, then we know where to plant the trees, because you might come and dig the holes, then you take out the seedlings, the maize seedlings. So we'll come, I think in a few days the maize will be able to come out. Then we plant. The trees are really doing well. Wow. Last time when I came, this tree also was almost drying, but look at it now. Look at it now. It has really grown. You see? That I came, you see these are the leaves. It was showing signs of drying. But good news. I think the rains have really helped. There was one person who commented there and said that just maybe give them time. So this one will not dry again. See, now we planted with those seedlings. You see, they have even the seedlings. These are like add-ons. I can't remember. These are like add-ons. So it's doing well. Just look at this place, man. Look at the land. Oh my God, bless this farmer. Because this part now, this land has been sold to our brother. You know, some people might have that heart like, now they've already sold it. Why should I even continue either planting or doing all this? But he's a gentleman. He's a gentleman. When I spoke with him that day, so that he'll be also weeding. If there are weeds on the trees, will be able to do it. Look at this tree. Wow. Look at it. Look at it. It has really grown. You know, this one forms like canopy when it grows. It has stages. It has stages where it develops. So you know that day when I came, that tree that I've shown you there, it wasn't doing well. But this one stood firm, still standing tall. Means that it will not die. It will not die. It will not die. Look at these ones that looks like pine. I love these trees. They are all yellow in color. I don't know when they grow what color they look like, but let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. This one did not change, but it's still green. No change. So let's wait and see how things are going. Wow. Trees are doing fine. At the moment, such a thing, at least you feel happy, man. It's not wasted. So they'll be weeding these trees, giving it some soil to make it grow. This is it's a fruit. I don't know what Mugendi called it. What? There's a name that Mugendi called it, guys. This fruit. Let me try remembering. Let me try. So now the land looks nice. You know, down here we planted fruits. So this is a fruit. This one here. They are really doing well. Then this one here. You see? Oh no. Where did this come from? I don't know where that one came from. So it came from that one. It's not this fruit. There's a name Mugendi called it. You know, at times someone might feel like, why is Pablo most of the time coming to check on this land? It's good to come and check out on the land and see the progress of what we've done here. because you see the land is open, it's not fenced. We have not fenced it for now. And you know there are goats here, you see. And you know the owner of that home is the one who was planted here the maize. So times are not like, no, I can't see anyone there. So it's good to pass by to come and check on our trees, check out on our trees. And you remember, my home is not far from here, so at times I do come pass by and check to see the progress of all the what we planted. You see, so you know, like now our brother is in India. Go check out on him, man. He's doing amazing videos, So this is the progress, guys. That's a good news that trees are doing well. They're doing well. Just look. You know, the more rains it rains, the more they'll grow. Just look. They're doing well. Just look at this. They're really doing well. Unlike last time when most of them are doing, even this one. You see now? I put it this so you can be able to check it. It's really done well. So that is it. So when we come back, I think the upper side is it's okay to replace, because the maize, you know, the maize have now germinated, and we know where the holes, the trees where we dug the holes. We'll come with Mogendi, do it. I think he's still waiting for communication from John or BT, so that he can give him a go ahead, and also support him financially so that we go get the trees from the nurseries. Come here. We come and plant the ones that dried up, but the rest of the trees are doing well. So maybe in your comment section, what else or what type of trees can we add? Can we put more fruits, or because you know we wanted to do with this type of trees here, these ones. We wanted to put them on the downer side. There's a part that where we planted the fruits, but then towards the end we've not planted anything there. We did not. So that's what we're planning. Maybe put we call them the blue gums or what? Yeah, gums. Or if you have Graveria, because Mogendes told me we try this. I think these are the Graverias, these ones. So we plant them on that side. So maybe on the comment section, guys, you can tell me. You can tell us what are we supposed to put there. So I don't know if this will be the entry when BT will be constructing. As you know, we did when we started planting, we did some adjustment. We did not start from this point where I'm stepped on here. No, we moved some meters and planted, so that in case they start constructing, he'll be able to decide. So that's how we did some adjustment here. But if it's at that end, he'll be able to come and check out. But you know, since we planted BT, when we started planting the trees, BT left and went to Nairobi, and then I think that's when he was processing his visa, Indian visa. And so I think the moment he got it, we are not able to see each other. He just went. So I believe when he come back, we'll be able, maybe, you know, the land belongs to him, so he's the one who will decide if the entrance will be there or here. So maybe if he decide that, I'll advise them, maybe the trees that we put here, we adjust them, because you know it's not good to cut down the trees again after they've grown. We can move them and replant them. So we're still waiting when this because this farmer, this is the last, I said this is the last season that he's planting here. They're planting here. So I guess the moment they'll take out their farming, their produce from here, the farmers' produce. Then after they harvest the maize, then I think BT now will do his own plants, guys. So just look at the land. It's green now. It's green, and thank you to the farmers. That farmer, he did really well. Because they never knew that they'll finish that place. So now the more they weed for the maize, the trees also get advantage. They will weed. It's an advantage to our brother, because it's also, so rather than putting also looking for money, putting people to come and weed. So meanwhile the farmer will be weeding and doing with the weeds, so the trees will have to grow and go high. It's a plus on us. It's plus on our side, because now rather than hiring someone to do it, the farmer who planted here the maize and the tomatoes will be able to weed, so the trees will grow. By December, the trees will be, trust you me, when these people are harvesting, because I think we do harvest here by January, February, if I'm not wrong, the trees will be high. So that's when now BT will decide to put now his own one. And I think we'll already have fenced here maybe, and we plant more trees. So maybe he go, because you don't know in someone's plans. So maybe he can start constructing immediately, or after bringing an architect, check the land, the position of the house, what. So that's when he can decide. But it's a nice piece of land, guys. It's a nice piece of land. You can see even the trees now. So guys, this is where we are. This is what's up. I'm so happy for what I'm seeing here, guys. So the reason of I coming here, it's come and check out on the progress of the trees, and also check out on the land. You see, check out on the land and to see if everything's okay. So my brother, the trees are done well, because that day, apart from the others that red, but there was some that had yellow colors, but now they've changed, they're green. It means that it's progressing well, brother. It's progressing well. And also, let me not forget, there's a good friend of mine, a brother from the US. Happy birthday, Randy Tiki. It's his birthday. Happy birthday, brother. May you live to celebrate more and more and more. May the Almighty God protect you and your family. Happy birthday again, bro. Happy birthday again, bro. So guys, I'm heading back home. So I've changed the route. There's a place there. When the construction of the road was going on, the tarmac road, they were able to take the soil from that place. And there's some nursery beds there that belongs to the tobacco. But here you can't see them from here. It's a green part. It's a nursery, but from I can't go there. I might not get a way out. So I want to use the shortcuts here. We call them in our language panya routes. I want to use a shortcut and go back home, home there. And you can see our houses from this area, from this place, yeah, in this place. So dusk, there's a kid there collecting firewood. I think this is the land. I asked her, can I get a route? Because it's so many years that I passed here. So even when we came to BT's land, I was using the main road. But now let me use the other one and explore this part too. You know, I came to these places, Marhaba. I came to these places when I was 5 years. 5 years. No, 5 years. So guys, I'm heading back home. After, I'll say, the visit has been successful because the progress is huge. So you know, I had crossed my fingers so that I wouldn't get there and be disappointed again. But now, that is it, guys. So kindly go check out my videos in a lot of 5,000k. After I've gotten 2, you can get 2, 3, 5. But kindly guys, thank me. You can. I trust in you guys. And thank you also for my returning subscribers for watching the videos. You're so amazing. I'll say the last one again. Randy Dicky, happy birthday, bro. Enjoy. See you in the next one. Love you from the bottom of my heart. We love you from this beautiful village of Nyabohanse. It's a beautiful. It's a, oops. There's a web here. Yeah. I was passing here, then a spider had built a web here. I couldn't see it because of the light. But it's a small spider. Yeah. Let me use this stick to clear. So see you guys in the next one. Love you. Bye bye for now.